Obviously, when we talk about Yishun, the first thing people think about is North Point City. It is the largest mall in the north. It is an integrated development with a mall at the bottom and also residential at the top. It has a variety of options for dining, retail, you have entertainment as well. But North Point City is not the only thing you can do in Yishun. There's a lot more things that Yishun has to offer.
For example, right now we are in Yishun Central and behind me is actually Yishun Safra. Apart from your usual activities such as your bowling alley, Energy One gym, swimming pool, Yishun Safra offers you something more unique such as your 15 meters rock climbing wall. You actually have your Onyx MMA, and something that your kids will love it is that this offers the largest indoor live forest with dinosaurs.
And if you are a nature lover, right beside Safra is actually Yishun Park. But if you want something more, you can always cross to the opposite side. It's actually Yishun Pond Park, complete with a lookout tower and the recently viral Jing Si Book and Cafe, whereby you can just sit there at the outside outdoor area, have a coffee and overlook the entire Yishun Pond. I think that's really, really nice.
So right here we are at the junction of Yishun Avenue 9 and Yishun Avenue 6. For most people around here, you probably are not familiar with this area, but I myself find that this is a hidden gem. Why I say so? Because there's a lot of good food around here. Down the road, we have 9 residences, which is a mixed development. Below, you have malls. On top of it, you have a residential. Within the mall, you have Luckin Coffee, you have Sheng Siong, you have very nice ice cream, and you also have Anytime Fitness. Okay, right in front of me, you have your B1 Industrial, which is actually a very quiet industrial. It's not B2 Industrial. Inside, we also have a lot of good food. These are such as Family Mookata, which you have your ICG chicken and burger, well known for their ginseng chicken soup and fried chickens. And of course, the last but not least, the most famous one is Lujia fish soup. It went viral on TikTok last year and actually it's a must try if you are here. Alright, so right in front of us is Symphony Suites, and if you don't know, Symphony Suites actually have the highest transacted amount of volume in Yishun. Right behind Symphony Suites, you actually have North Gaia, which is stipulated to TOP this year. And if, another fun fact for you, and if you are going to town, this is actually closer to town than Yishun Central. You drive right straight into Yishun Avenue 8 where it connects to Seletar Westlink and down to CTE. Right now, let us bring you to Rowers Bay Park.
So here we are at Rowers Bay Park. It's actually a newly constructed park here that is along the Yishun Dam area and also Lower Seletar Reservoir that's just behind me. This is the perfect place for you to spend any family time, recreational activities here, because if you see opposite me, you'll see Orchid Country Club, which is one of the oldest that we have in Singapore. And Yishun Dam is also a place that a lot of people frequent here for their family gatherings, picnics here, because either you can stand on the other side and overlook the sea, or you can be on this side and overlook the entire Lower Seletar Reservoir here. And in the Lower Seletar Reservoir area, there are actually a lot of activities you can book here in terms of kayaking, so on and so forth around here. So a great place for families to hang around on the weekends. So at Rowers Bay Park, other than the boardwalk we saw earlier on that has that lookout space into the reservoir area, they also built new toilets here and also vending machines here. So really you can spend a lot of time here. But since we are talking about Seletar area, down this road, right, you can actually go to the Seletar Aerospace Drive area, which is home to a lot of great cafes, a lot of Instagrammable cafes, including Wild Seed Cafe, Wheelers Estate. You have the Hangar 66 Cafe where you can see planes there. And of course, Brooks is there as well. So you can actually have a good time here, and then after that, get to the cafes to have some food and drinks as well. Also, as mentioned by David earlier on, if you head straight down this way, you'll hit Seletar Westlink, which is a straight connection to CTE as well. So actually, going down to town from this area is faster than going down from Yishun Central area, because you straight away hit CTE already. And of course, if you are looking for other country clubs other than Orchid Country Club, there's also the Seletar Country Club, where it's just down the road here, very close to Rowers Bay Park. So here we are at Khatib. Now Khatib, a lot of people don't know, is under actually the Yishun planning area. Khatib MRT is all the way at the end there, you can see. We just walk from there. Opposite Khatib MRT is actually the multi-purpose court. This is a huge multi-purpose court, all sheltered with multiple basketball courts, handball courts, badminton courts, and an event area as well. Now right beside the multi-purpose court, there's also Yishun Ring Road. If you follow Yishun Ring Road all the way down, there's actually Wisteria Mall. Wisteria Mall is a mixed-use development with a mall component at the bottom and also a residential component on the top as well. Now if you follow from Khatib MRT, follow this MRT track down, you'll actually see Yishun Stadium over there. That's where Active SG Gym is also at. And even further down, a little bit down the road, you actually see Lower Seletar Reservoir Park. So for all you nature lovers, people who like to get active, this place is actually a perfect place for you. Now, where is David? Let's go check out what he's doing.
Alright, right now we are opposite Yishun Stadium, and right behind me is home team NS Khatib. If you don't know, this space adds on a lot of fun to you and your families for sure. You have your largest indoor playground, a 14-meter slide, an indoor roll glider, and besides that you have activities such as your tag sim, which is basically player versus player airsoft area. And behind this compound, you have this land site, which is your Chencharu redevelopment. Inside this Chencharu site, you have your HDB BTO, your commercial and residential development with bus interchange and hawker center. And beside this land site, you actually have north-south corridor, which adds on a lot of convenience to your daily commute. Alright guys, next time if you think about Yishun, you don't have to be afraid of Yishun anymore, as Yishun is no longer the ghetto of Singapore. If you are thinking about living in Yishun, there's a lot of fun things to do, a lot of nice food to eat, a lot of nice things to see. If you want to see more of this, we'll definitely bring you around.
So if you like this estate walkthrough, leave it down in the comment section below. Let us know what other estate walkthroughs you want us to do. We'll definitely explore it with you guys. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. This is Louis.
This is David.
And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.